That's an important point you make. Why should these names be hidden? And, we've heard two different contrarian points. One, Mr. Pasricha saying that the underworld is now back once again in a bloody fashion. Then we heard Mr. Jethmalani say that it never went anywhere. There was just a very cozy nexus that existed.
No, I would just add one more dimension to it, that more going with Mahesh, that actually the entire underworld police force, which was part of, well, not entire, I mean one of the guys, some of the guys who were corrupt, and even why are you saying police only, custom, excise, everybody, and plus politicians. So I think they reinvented themselves, re-engaged, repackaged themselves, this entire mafia nexus, and they all went lock, stock and barrel into land mafia. They really, they came in a big way in Bombay. I don't know, but till I was reporting, I know, and what we are reading now, that I don't know any single building must have been built, skyscraper must have been built without this nexus.
And is it not time, Mr. Jethmalani, for that nexus to be shattered? If Jyotirmoy's death can actually lead to a full-fledged investigation on the land sharks of Bombay, that will serve a much larger purpose.
And also oil mafia, which is also entering third generation.
Absolutely. I mean, we should now really, collectively put up an effort. I mean, Bombay has been criminalized for too long, with this unhealthy nexus between, builders, politicians, and a criminal mafia. It's time that is exposed, because, Bombay has been completely sold out, and prices have become unaffordable because of this unholy nexus.
All right, Mr. Pasricha, time to shatter the police's nexus with these builders and with the underworld. The police seems to be mixed up. I remember, in fact, what a former police commissioner said. He said, I had two problems to deal with. One was, Dawood Ibrahim. The other were the sources in my own police force who were feeding his men.
Well, we must appreciate that in any major metropolitan town, anywhere in the world, especially where the lands are scarce and highly prized, these kind of gangsters always, emerge. And unfortunately, our legal system, I mean, that also, because it's a slow process, takes many, many years to settle many problems. So therefore, many people get tempted to take the assistance of these gangsters, and who get emboldened. Now, but I tend to agree with the observations of Mr. Mahesh Jethmalani that you do need a support of the some of the local people who matter, and that is what taken advantage of by these gangsters to grow.
Well, we don't wish to engage in needless speculation at this time, but it is important to find out what it is that Jyotirmoy Dey was working on, which had so many people so worried, and who are the perpetrators of this dastardly murder. For the moment, Mr. Mahesh Jethmalani, Mr. Pasricha, Sachin Kalbag and Sheila Bhatt for joining us on Center Stage this evening. Thank you very much.